I think it'd be cool to have banks and people to rob the banks. Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. So today I am here with another rumor slash idea video, mostly an ideas video. But today's idea video is about banks and why, like how they have them, some ATMs, but not just banks. We're also going to be talking about the criminal career slash bank robbery aspect, but mostly just the banks. So this idea comes from Mr. Pancake on Twitter, and he pretty much said there should be an ATM machine where Sims can withdraw simoleons. It can be placed on any lot, and it is requirement for the bank venue. So, you know, he wants to create like a bank venue lot, which I think is really cool, and I think we should have something like that in the game. I don't know how it would be included, but I think that it definitely could be a thing that could happen. At the ATM, Sims can choose to repay loans they have with other Sims, or even to pay their bills. So this is cool. It gives an alternative to then just paying your bills on the, you know, in the mailbox or on your phone. And I also think that borrowing money from other Sims as well from the bank itself is really cool and something that we should have in the game. Because, I mean, if you didn't repay your loan from before a certain time, you get your power shut off, or you get your things stolen away from the repo man. I think that would be cool to invite him back into the game to steal all my stuff in my house. You know, it would have to work like that some way. Like, if you don't pay your bills, you get stuff taken away. If you don't repay your loans, you get stuff taken away. I think that that would work really well, because even in my Seasons Let's Play, when the Sims were moving houses, like, I really needed that money. So I'm lucky that we found that money, but if we didn't have it, there'd be no way for us to move. And I think that that's a really restricting factor in The Sims 4. And then lastly, Sims in the criminal career could do a bank heist for extra simoleons, albeit in the non-violent and quirky way. This is true. So part of the reasons that we don't have these bank robberies is because back in the day, there were rumors that bank robberies, criminals, people breaking into your house, like in City Living and in Get Together, we were like talking about around these things, that the Sims team said that these would be too triggering to younger people and to, you know, people that this has happened to. And I could see where they're coming from, but as Mr. Pancake said, you know, in a fun and quirky way, definitely, because that is what The Sims is. It is a family, like a child game, but like also, you know, a very mature game. It is rated T for teens. So, I mean, yeah, they'd have to figure out their way to do it. But I think that a bank robbery could be really cool, just, you know, like an adventure thing. I mean, for all it's worth, we do have the criminal career in the base game, and like this is like a screenshot from the base game, but we don't do anything with the criminal career. Correct me if I'm wrong. You please can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think like the most you can do is like steal something from someone's house, and even so, that's not a real thing that you can do. That's like the kleptomaniac trait. Like, I'm talking about a real criminal adventure, kind of like you do with, you know, the doctor career and the detective career. Like, I want a criminal adventure. Robbing a bank would be so much fun, honestly. Not in real life. Please, government, don't come for me. In The Sims, I think that that would be so fun to do. And if you really do think this is a good idea, I know there is a mod. This is the mod right here. I'm sure if you just look up bank ATM mod, it'll pop up. I know Jen from Urban Sims has done a full review on the mod, so you can go check it out. You can take out loans. You could like have a credit card. I don't know. I think that it would be like just fun, cool, and just a real life aspect to the game, because, you know, we got like laundry stuff, and we have a bunch of like movie hangouts, and we have a bunch of real life things in the game that aren't necessarily important. Like going to the bank in The Sims, I could just imagine myself now, like, how would they introduce that? You know, why would they introduce that? I think it would need to be a free feature. I think it would be really cool if they did do that, because, you know, it's just like a real aspect to the game. That's, I mean, yeah, the ATMs, we have these ATMs in the game. They are literally in the game. You can place them, but they're just a piece of decoration. So to make it real, to make it fully functioning, I think it would be really cool to have it placed on any lot, especially if it was like, you know, maybe if you didn't want all of your simoleons to be right in your inventory and you wanted to have to take them out every once in a while. That'd be kind of fun. I place them at any lot, go there as you please. It'd be pretty cool. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about this idea. I think it would be cool to have banks. There's no rhyme or reason behind this video at all. I just saw Mr. Pancake on Twitter's thing, and I just thought banks and bank robberies would be really cool to have in the game. So yeah, go follow him on Twitter. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I live stream and post some videos. I got some Seasons Let's Play later for you today, not in live stream form, in pre-recorded form, and tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All again next time. Goodbye.